Hello, this is Dr. Jeffery Osterman here, and the reason I'm here is to show you this great piece of diagnostic equipment that we have in our office. This piece of equipment right behind me, along with this laptop computer, is called the EOS Menla-Tech scanner. It was developed in France by a medical doctor, Dr. Marek. And with this device, we can find out great things in order to assist us in understanding how everybody's individual bodies are performing. This machine can give us information in 2 minutes about the circulatory system, the endocrine system, which is what produces our hormones, the nervous system. It can give us information about the minerals and vitamins and nutrition of your body. It can give us information about what exercises are good or bad. It also gives us information on grading your lifestyle and how effectively all the different components of these different parts of your body are contributing to either making your lifestyle healthier or not as healthy. It also grades something that we call homeostasis. And homeostasis is actually an indication as to how the body performs under stress in the environment. So the better off that we're adapting to our environment, the better off our body is health-wise. What this actually does, this EIS tech, is it measures the cells at all the different parts of your body. I want you to take a look at this because we're going to start the test now, and then I'm going to come back and talk some more and explain how this works. So Jesse's going to start the test, and it takes about 2 minutes.
Okay, you ready? Just be calm, don't move too much.
Hi again. You can see our patient having the EOS scan, and you can actually see that it is absolutely harmless, and it's very effective. It's very quick. This patient is sitting here and getting a slight bit of electric current put through her body, but such a minute amount that she can't feel it, and there's no way it can in fact hurt her. But this little bit of electronics is the same kind of technology that's allowing you to look at your computer right now on the internet and see me telling you about the EIS machine. It's this technology that has allowed us to develop this instrument that can actually pump a little bit of electric current through your body, and in doing so find out all this incredibly useful information that gives me a great picture as to whether a person is healthy or not healthy. Once I get this information, I try to put it together in a way that helps the person understand where they may be able to improve their lifestyle, different aspects of their lifestyle, so that actually they can improve their homeostasis, which is the way they adapt to the environment, and improve different systems, different parts of their bodies. I can print out the results of this and give it to a patient, which will also give them all the information that I've gotten, and it will give them information about their diet, what supplements they might need. It will even give them information about homeopathic remedies. It will give them information about exercise, what exercises are beneficial to them and what are not as good for them. This machine, I feel, is going to replace a lot of technology in the future. This is actually more advantageous to us than a blood test, because this shows the cells that are the state of the cellular health that is going on right now in our patient. It doesn't just draw the blood, send it to a lab, and then a week later or however long later you get the results of what the blood looked like at that time. We're actually seeing the state of the cellular health in your body at any given part of your body right now. And we're going to show you a couple of areas that we can take a look at. So we're entering a scan here that's been done before, previously, and first thing we're going to look at is the homeostasis score, which actually incorporates different aspects of your body: your digital pulse analysis, your blood pressure, your brain tissue, your body tissue, your body composition, and your autonomic nervous system are all factored in to find a score out of 30 as to how well you're adapting to the environment. What we see here on this page, in addition, is your heart rate. We're going to click on another screen to show you some of the other functions that the EIS can give us. What we're looking at here is the different organs in the body. Here's the heart, here's the brain, here's the intestinal system, and here's the heart and lungs and neck area. And this gives us information on whether the blood vessels have too much stiffness, arteriosclerosis, high cholesterol, etc. And what we can also take a look at is the different organs in your body. Here we're looking at all the different organs in your body, the lungs, the intestine, the stomach, the bladder down here, and it gives us information whether it's underperforming, whether it's normal, or whether it's in fact overperforming. What we want to do is show you, though, our interest here chiropractically, because by clicking on the spine down here, now I can show you how in fact, the different areas of the vertebrae and the spine are getting affected cellularly, and how well the person is adapting in those areas. This is very useful information. Over here, as I mentioned before, we can recommend different homeopathic remedies for people over here. What we can also do is take a look at the lifestyle that I had previously mentioned, and this is a lifestyle score based on similar things: body tissue, brain tissue, your activity levels, your oxygen stress, etc., autonomic nervous system, metabolic rate. And what we do, again, we're talking about fat mass over here as well, and this gives us a general idea of the different minerals in your body. And in fact, this gives us a breakdown as to how much fat a person might have and whether they may need to decrease or increase that in order to maintain a better level of health. What we also have here is information about diet. So this gives us non-recommended foods and recommended foods. It gives us minerals that we might need, microminerals, and it gives us cooking methods that are going to be useful. And on the second page of this, we're looking at how much calories a person can intake every day without changing their weight based on their lifestyle. It tells how much animal fat, glucose, animal protein, fat, glucose, and fiber a day we need, what foods, associate groups you might want to put together. And finally, it gives us information about exercise. And here it's going to say certain activities such as tennis or jogging or running or aerobics, whether they're meant for you or not, and whether it works best for you or not. So this is an incredibly useful instrument in getting an idea of how a person functions. And we don't use it to diagnose, but we do use it to understand the health of the individual. Thank you.